Hello and welcome back to This Week at the Chamber. It's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day.
And it's Happy Valentine's Day. The date on this is February 12th, but it's the 14th. So yeah, Happy Valentine's Day. I've got Amy with me, Lloyd behind the camera, and we're bringing you the top 4 things you need to know going into this week, going into the second half of this week.
Yeah.
Here in the Chamber world. So what do you say we jump right in?
Sure, we've already been busy.
We've already have. But I'm back in office today. Actually, the last 2 days, AC and I were in Conway for an entrepreneurship support organization summit, the ESO Summit. This is the second one they've ever done of kind of convening all of these people for entrepreneurship across the state. So we're all sorts of best practices about how to build ecosystems, how to connect entrepreneurs with the resources they need, and what other communities are doing. It was good. It was time well spent, good network building, and but we're glad to be back. That's for sure.
Yeah, welcome back. And so while they were away, we had our Youth Leadership Academy Day. It was the tour, the History Day, and their Resume Builder Day. So we had a really great tour of the North Arc Technical Center that just takes them through all of the different technical training that is available here in Harrison, where students can essentially get some education to set them up for great careers at zero cost while they're still in high school. So a lot of the students that we have in our Youth Leadership Academy, of course, they're slatted to go into 4-year degrees, but it's always good to let them know about what options we have right here in Harrison to share with their peers. So that's always really valuable. And we treated them to a really nice Dairy Queen lunch. Thank you, Greg, for sponsoring their lunch yesterday. They all had a really good time.
Dairy Queen supports that program every year with lunch, so we're happy to do that. And you never know where one of those are going to take one of those. Seeing those resources at North Arkansas College, you never know. Even if they are planning on going to a 4-year degree, you never know where life's going to take them. So it's good to know that there are lots of resources right here. So and then they spent the second half of the day learning about history. They went to the Boone County Heritage Museum.
Yeah.
A
Jeff
good
Middleton
day
really,
for YLA.
Yeah, Jeff Middleton does a really, really great job to fill them in on everything that is, historic with Harrison. So it was really a fun
And there's been
day.
a lot of change at the museum. So if you haven't seen it in a while, if you haven't been in a while, there's new things to see.
There
and
is.
Still under renovation. Is renovation the right way to say it? Or
they're always
is it
doing
just
something.
reconstructing some of the rooms? Of course, as they get more history, they're updating the history. Boy, that feels like a weird thing to say updating history, but they're adding to it, that's for sure.
Yes, they have that second building even, and so, we encourage you to go check that out.
So there we go. That's YLA. Today we're doing some planning calls with Economics Arkansas. That's a group that they do financial literacy and workforce development type of work all over the state. And we actually saw Marsha Masters, who's their director. We saw her. She was at the Entrepreneurial Support Summit. So we got to talk to her a little bit, but we're doing a planning for an event here this summer for our educators. We're working with Emilee Tucker and the LUR Co-op, a way to do some tours at manufacturing and continue connecting education with the business community. I think it's going to be really important, but we're certainly going to learn more today.
Okay.
So for our education partners listening, be looking for that save the date sometime in the next few weeks about something happening this summer.
Okay.
A little summer school.
That's great.
Or something. But that's what we're doing.
Well, and we're not going to stop there. We also have a ribbon cutting coming up tomorrow for Tall Grass Bar and Grill. They have been, adding to their restaurant to make it larger. I've been following along on social media. Looks like their bar area is beautiful. They've got some greenery in there. It's going to be an extensive new venue. And everybody's excited to go check that out on Thursday, which is tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. Meet us over there for a ribbon cutting, and we'll celebrate with them.
Of course, there used to be the restaurant side, and then there was health food store there, kind of like supplements of some kind, and then there was a ton of outdoor like Patagonia and some other things, and they've actually purchased all of that, or maybe have decided not to invite another retailer in. They're taking up all that space for more seating. The restaurant's been doing well, and so they're excited to kind of enhance some of their offerings. They love having live music there, but it takes up multiple seats, and so
Right.
now they've got a stage and more bar space and more seating space. It's gonna be really nice.
Yes,
So
it is.
we're happy to celebrate with them, and that's what's happening this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy week and more to do.
Yep. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching, and keep on taking care of business.